There he goes, Pattaya, Thailand. Today I'm going to answer the question, how do you extend your stay here in the kingdom beyond 2 months if you've already been given an extension to stay at Thai immigration for 30 days and you arrived visa-exempt, a passport that gave you 30 days initially? Logically speaking, you would think you just have to go back to Thai immigration and get another extension for 30 days. But that's not possible. You cannot do this. That's not allowed. So you have to leave the country at this point. So does that mean you've been having fun in Thailand and you have to pack your bags, get up, go home, and we'll see you again next year? No, not quite. Enter the border bounce or border run. Today I'm going to show you step by step how to do a border run using first class visa runs at Queen Victoria Inn on Soi 6. I used them before and I had a video I shot in 2017. I'll post a link up here now, but pay attention to this video because some of the services offered have changed since 2017. Off we go to Soi 6 for a border run to Cambodia. Stay tuned. Collecting all the passports. We're getting ready to head out on the visa run. Here is Soi 6. Right by the Queen Victoria Inn, first class visa runs. Never looks so dead. And here at 5:30 in the morning, there's nothing going on. One lone person walking on the street in a bike. Okay, we're getting ready to take off. Here's our driver. All right, making our way out to the highway. We actually left pretty early, almost at 5:30, just after 5:30. So that's kind of nice. Here we go, entering the highway. We're about an hour into our trip now. The sun is up. Just give you an idea of the terrain here in Thailand as we make our way to the Cambodian border. There's the sun. It's an hour and a half into the ride. I just want to mention a few things that you might want to be aware of. It'd be wise to bring some food and drink with you. I've got a backpack here. I've got a nice big thing of water, and I packed some sandwiches, which I'm going to have right now because I'm actually getting hungry. The other thing is you might want to pack something a little bit warm, a sweatshirt or a t-shirt, in case the van gets a little bit cold. I'm in the front, so I've got control of my vents, which is kind of nice. So I've got them off because I've got a tank top on. Here we are at our first stop. Again, an hour and a half into the trip. Other people doing a visa run as well.
Okay, stop.
Go to the bathroom. Here we go. Aware of this if you come on this trip. The bathrooms are self-flushing. You use this bucket here and drop it into here. And this is also going to be a tough one if you have to do number 2. You got to squat there. Just be aware of that on this visa run. You can see there's a whole bunch of vans here on their way to the Cambodian border, I presume. And this is our van from the outside. I'll show you a little quick shot of the inside since nobody's here yet. I'm up in the front seat. Here's where I am. See, it's very spacious. There's 7 of us. And everyone's got bucket seats back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very nice. If you didn't bring your own food, you can get a bite to eat at our first stop here. We've got the 7-Eleven. Back on the road. Leaving the first pit stop. We're about 2 hours, 45 minutes into the journey. Okay, Cambodian Thai border. So we made it to the belt border in about 3 hours, 15 minutes, including the stop at the rest area. Not bad. The driver is turning over all the passports right now. Okay, we've arrived at the Thai-Cambodian border. You can see the van behind me. We've got out And we're just kind of hanging around waiting. We turned in our passports and we'll see what happens. We've got these green numbers which identify our group, all 27. And we'll see where it goes from here. We got the passports now. He's giving them back to us. They don't have any stamps in yet. So we just stand in line here now. Outside immigration, they filled up all of our forms for us. And we just wait in line now. On our way to Cambodia. We got our passports checked. Here we go. Here we are crossing the bridge into Cambodia. We just passed through the gate. We're heading this way. Welcome to Cambodia. All right, we've got our arrival stamp, our departure stamp from Cambodia. Now we're walking back across to the Thai border. In about, I don't know, about an hour and a half. Now our last step in the process is coming back into Thailand. Re-arrival on the COD immigration checkpoint. Here we go. We are exiting Thailand immigration. We have re-arrived here after our quick arrival and departure in Cambodia. Now we find our van and we head back to Pattaya, a total of about an hour and a half at the border crossing. Leaving the checkpoint at the border of Thailand and Cambodia. There it is. We're all done. We have all our personnel accounted for. The 7 people who made the visa run. And we're heading back to Pattaya. Thank you, sir, very much. Thank you. Give me a wave. There you go. Here's our place for lunch. Just stopping. Stopping for lunch on our way back from the border. We're 2 hours out from the border, probably about an hour and a half Pattaya. This is kind of a neat way to do it. We just come right in here. Nice Thai lunch. We've got a choice of about 8 items. And here we are. Hello, hello. Sawadee krap. Sawadee krap. Sawadee krap. Sit down. Okay. Okay, you're telling us to. Okay, we're going to table 18. Thank you.
Oh,
thank you. Okay, menu. All right, thank you. All right, we already saw this. Looks good. Here's the lunch we have. I've got a stir fry with soy sauce, chicken, and we've got a Coke to drink. Pretty nice, all included in the price. So that stop for lunch was new to the trip, at least compared to when I did the trip through Queen Victoria first class visa tours in 2017. Back then you had a breakfast and a meal when you returned from the border run, which could have been anywhere from 2:30 to 3:30. So this saves time stopping on the way back and then removing the breakfast and the meal at the end, so we get on the road earlier, and then once we get back we just take off. We're basically back in Pattaya. Just about door-to-door service was 9 hours. It's 2:30, 3 o'clock. You subtract 45 minutes for lunch, another 15 minutes for a break in the morning, so 8 hours, which is about 3 hours there and back in the van, and about 1.5, 2 hours at the border crossing. Very much. Thank you very much. This is first class visa runs. Right here, this is their office. Here we head out of Queen Victoria. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Back out on the streets of Soi 6, a lot different than when we arrived at 5:30 this morning, as you can clearly see. And there's the bike. we're not really blocked in, so we'll be heading back to Utile 6.